And this afternoon, Indians manager Terry Francona refused to answer questions about a bombshell report alleging he and top officials knew about accusations surrounding former pitching coach Mickey Callaway's sexually inappropriate behavior towards women.
That new report in The Athletic calls Callaway's unwanted advances and harassment the worst kept secret in the Indians organization and the league. Live on your side, investigator Sarah Buttison was on today's Zoom conference with Francona. All right, Sarah, he said now is not the right time to respond to questions.
That is what he said today, Rob. Francona also said that he respects that reporters have questions about Callaway's behavior, but he still refused to provide answers.
I apologize, but that's kind of where it is today, okay?
During this news conference over Zoom, Francona said out of respect to the Indians organization and an ongoing Major League Baseball investigation, he would not be commenting on Mickey Callaway today.
And I don't think today is the day to go into details and things like that. I do hope there is a day because I think it would be good. And I think it's necessary.
In this report, The Athletic says they talked to 22 people about the former pitching coach's time with the team, including a dozen current and former employees. They said Callaway's sexual indiscretions, quote, permeated the workplace to such an extent that it would have been difficult for top officials to not be aware of his behavior, including making unwanted advances towards Indians' female staff members, sending inappropriate pictures from his company's cell phone, and taking lewd pictures in the team's locker room.
Nobody's ever deliberately covered up for anybody, I can tell you that.
But just before the conference, even Francona's own son said his father knew about Callaway's behavior. On Twitter, Nick Francona wrote, "I think he and his colleagues fail to understand what is acceptable behavior and what isn't. And they seem more concerned about covering up wrongdoings than addressing them honestly." I asked Francona about the tweet.
I love all my children unconditionally. And as you can imagine, that's a very difficult thing to see. So to deal with it publicly is hurtful.
The Athletic first published a report about Callaway's behavior last month. He was then suspended from his current job as a pitching coach for the Los Angeles Angels. Callaway has admitted to extramarital affairs, but has denied the allegations of sexual harassment. I'm 5 on Your Side investigator Sarah Buttison.
All right, thanks so much, Sarah. So the Cleveland Indians just released this statement, and here it is. Our organization continues to actively cooperate with Major League Baseball on their investigation into Mickey Callaway, adding, while we don't believe the reporting to date reflects who we are as an organization, we will not comment further on the specifics of this matter. We remain committed to creating an inclusive work environment where everyone, regardless of gender, can feel safe and comfortable at all times. We will let our actions, not just our words, reflect our commitment.